While we may have to wait a few days to sweep the dirt from in and around our homes, some residents are already dealing with serious cleanup jobs. KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Michelson found a few of them, along with some workers looking at a hectic schedule.
Trees are going down, fences back up, and trampolines are coming back down to earth after a wild windstorm Sunday.
We could hear the wind outside. It was pretty loud. You could definitely hear it, and then all of a sudden we heard some noise at the front of the house, and I went outside to investigate, and sure enough, the tree had fallen on the house.
Now homeowners like Matthew Belia are dealing with the aftermath. A hole in his roof and possibly one fewer tree in his front yard.
Yeah, it's stressful because that's why we love the neighborhood. There's a lot of trees in this neighborhood, so we're disappointed.
His family moved from Houston 5 years ago, choosing this home because of all the trees on the property. While he's seen other natural disasters, he's never dealt with something like this.
It's the good old Lubbock, West Texas dirt storm, and nothing out of the ordinary and yet unfortunate as far as for our trees.
Kelly Hildebrandt with Hildebrandt Tree Tech says his team has been all over the area working to clean up. It's the same story for Cody Colbert with Fence Defender.
It has been insane with everybody's calling in needing fence repair, and we're just having to tell everybody that we are extremely busy, and we will get to you as soon as we possibly can.
When it comes to trees, Hildebrandt says multi-trunks are more prone to failure. There are some things you can do to help keep this from happening, like preventative maintenance and cabling.
While we're good at what we do, and when we have to clean up the messes, I would much rather prevent the tree from falling apart on the front end.
Just be careful, and if you've got trees in your yard, you just need to make sure you maintain them, and because you never know when stuff like this might happen.
Brittany Michelson at KCBD News Channel 11.